Thank you for allowing me once again the privilege to serve on the Concrete BC board as your treasurer. This year was unlike any other and gave us some unique challenges as an association both operationally and fiscally. The COVID-19 virus has had an impact on how we work, live, and play. Concrete BC was certainly no exception. Your board took immediate action, and so we managed to continue to move forward with our objectives while closely managing financial impacts both on the revenue and expense side of the income statement. Concrete BC runs lean on a good day, but this pandemic forced us to make some difficult decisions and work differently in the final quarter of this fiscal year. On March 25th of this year, the board voted unanimously to relieve the final quarter dues. This amounted to a revenue reduction of $74,000, which was money directly back in the pockets of our members. In and around that time, we also made the difficult decision to reduce our administrative expenses by reducing staffing levels. We moved quickly to working and collaborating remotely to continue to further your interests while reducing costs and maintaining COVID-19 protocols. It was necessary to cancel events this year, as isolating and social distancing became the norm. We canceled our well-attended golf tournament, which had a negative impact of $8,000. In addition, our in-person educational offerings were ceased, coming with a negative impact of $7,500. Although the board moved quickly to operate in the new normal, traction was hindered some. This ended up leaving us with resources unallocated and has left us well positioned to continue to fund our initiatives going forward. To review year over year provides us with significant amount of dirty data due to COVID. However, reviewing profitability year over year still is a key indicator that aligns apples to apples. This year, we see revenue down sharply, primarily due to the COVID relief measure, which amounted to $74,000, and the prior year's completion of the pump project, which amounted to $51,000. Expenses this year were down $40,000. If we take a closer look, the reduction was largely due to the pump project expense piece being eliminated, which was $36,000 reduction. However, we also see admin expenses in total were flat, but included an additional $28,000 in consultants' fees. It is a decision made by this board to strategically utilize consultants to propel our committees and gain ground much quicker. Later, as our committees provide their updates, you will see these results. This year, we had a reduction of 2 active members, 5 associate members, and 2 affiliate members. We added 1 associate member and 1 affiliate member. As we review our non-dues revenue, we quickly see the impact provided by the convention at Spirit Ridge last October. Convention participation and likewise revenues have risen sharply in the past few years. It is by far the largest single non-dues revenue generator for our association. Unfortunately, the next year's, this convention, will not have the same impact. As we turn now and observe the profitability of our non-dues revenue generators, we see that both the convention and educational offerings have the largest impact to the bottom line. The challenge going forward for the board will be to leverage both of these to increase the positive impact. This was a year like no other. The events of 2020 were not anticipated, but were responded to decisively by your board. We still remain in good financial health with a positive future outlook for dues and non-dues revenues. We will continue to be mindful of expenses and react as necessary to continue to be good stewards for the association. While being mindful, rest assured, we are well positioned to fund all our committees and their needs in the upcoming fiscal year. We plan to ensure the association weathers this storm and plan for a balanced budget for the upcoming year.